He's gone. He's gone. Will we see him again? Yes. Yes. Theo Hawthorne, episode 2, exposed in an extremely abrupt and sudden way. After the sudden build of like, oh shit, he's revealing himself as Stacey's stalker, and he's gonna tell her, and tonight's the night they're gonna pump. He quickly just, in today's episode, Tuesday's episode, he just gets thrown out immediately. It's like he tries to trap her. They keep showing shots of fucking salt and pepper for some reason. And yeah, he just gets thrown out by Martin, and Stacey's like, I don't want to see him. Just let him go. So obviously he's not leaving for good. Like, obviously we saw that he was obsessive. And he is obsessive and is obsessed with the idea that him and Stacey are going to be together. So it'll be interesting to see how and where it goes from here. Just speculation, but there's a chance that perhaps he is gonna set the calf on fire or something. I don't know. It's up in the air. And elsewise in this episode, Lily gave birth to her baby, Charlie Slater. Charli. Is it named after Uncle Charlie Slater? No, it's named after Charlie XCX. Boom.
Shit singer.
Nah, so I like some of her songs.
Is she the one that sang to LA to Tokyo, driving on a bridge?
What? No, what? Paper Planes?
I'm so fancy.
She was in that song.
Oh,
Yeah, that was her. That song's right as well. I just like boom clap. Boom claps. I don't know why I'm saying that so weird. I like boom clap, me. Fucking boom clap. Sorry. Nah, it's just decent. But yeah, we get to see Lily giving birth still. It's very strange. They're kind of waiting for the ambulance. He has some funny scenes where Martin's like, after he throws out there, like, she's having a baby, and she's like, oh, Jesus. And she gets out immediately. And he's just like crying on the stairs. Oh, fuck, man. That's just absolute gold. Like, for a pregnancy, they always usually do, for like giving birth, they always usually do some funny shit. Unless it's like someone just dying. But fucking hell. Great fun. What else happened, Piggy? This episode was mostly just about the Slaters being like, hey, there's a baby.
Do you want me to give a brief synopsis on the episode?
Yeah, let's go through it.
So we start off with the line that Theo landed on and duffed up with, which was, Stacey, you lied to me. And Stacey was, for some reason, very shocked. But again, going back to Digital Spy, if I can just pick them up, they did find out something. Stacey's always clever at figuring out who does things. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But the minute it involves her, she cannot put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
Fucking Theo is the stalker. It is a plot hole, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I understand they want to go with the thing is, oh, it can't be Theo because he's too nice. But he knows where you live. It
was very clear he got a key.
He's got a key. He wrecked the house. It can't be fucking Martin. That would make no sense. Oh, why'd you do it, Martin? Oh, I wanted you to love me.
It could be. Guys, it's Theo. It could be Theo. Why not? Oh, he's nice. Alright. Well, the funniest bit is, like, Stacey just went, "You're a freak. You're a freak. You're an absolute fucking freak."
I mean, that might have turned them on. Like, we don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Stacey calls him a freak. And then who runs in the back door? None other than Martin and Eve. And Martin, I loved it. Martin grabbed his cheeks and he had squishy cheeks. It was so funny. His squishy cheeks. He looked like a blubberfish.
Yeah.
Basically sends Theo out, which I'm like, Martin, you do realise he has 2 keys to the front door. You're gonna get diddled in the middle of the night. Raw style.
I've just been reminded. Fucking at some scene in the calf, Rocky's talking like kind of basically they're saying like about how we should probably just move back home. And then we have the lovely moment where Rocky says, "It's a bit weird when Reese starts harmonising when I'm singing in the shower." It's so good. Just imagine just absolutely just blasting out like, "We're halfway there," and Reese is like, "Whoa!" Just fucking.
No, I like to imagine he's because Rocky seems like a guy who likes Frank Sinatra. So I just like to imagine he's like, "What is a man?" And then Reese in the other room, "What has he got? If not himself."
And then just like Reese just slowly finds himself in the bathroom. "Oh, it's just got good acoustics in here. Sorry." Reese, I'm showering. Oh, sorry. But I've seen a few. I think to myself, the final curtain. Just fucking Reese is like ripping open the shower curtain, like doing like hold hands. I did it my way. No. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Yeah. And then, how the fuck did... No, hold on. Give me a second.
How the fuck are they doing the Ken and Barbie one?
Yeah, the Ken and Barbie one.
I can brush my hair and kiss me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. Reese just like fucking shuffles into the bathroom. "Come on, Barbie, let's go party." Disco ball comes down, like fucking pink lights blaring around the place. Oh,
I did. Where's the lyric that I love from Barbie Girl? Yeah. So like, fucking Rocky starts going, "I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life is plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation." Then Reese jumps in and goes, "I'm a blonde bimbo girl in a fantasy world. Dress me up, make me tight. I'm your dolly. You're my doll. Rock and roll. Feel the glamour and pink. Kiss me here, touch me there. Hanky panky." You can touch. You can play.
There we are.
If you sing.
I don't know why it's such a funny idea to just no matter what you're singing. No matter what you're singing, Reese is just like chiming in. Rocky's just sitting there. "Don't waste your time on me." And then Reese, he doesn't do anything, just, "I miss you."
He's just a man.
Reese is doing it. Reese is doing it with like a fucking tin can on a string.
Rocky's still in the Mark office, and then you come in, and all you hear in the background is, "Where are you? I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody and always."
I do just
darkness.
I still think my favourite one is either Barbie Girl or just like Rocky's just, "Whoa, leave it on a bed." Just fully sending it no matter what. There we are. Let's carry on. Funny bit, but let's carry on.
I know another song that would be fucking mental.
Well, better be good, mate.
Green Day's Jesus of the Barbie. Yeah.
I don't know what that song is.
I'll find it. Okay, another Green Day song you might know. Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Oh, Jesus.
I walk a lonely road. He's just in the background. But yeah, back to this. Basically, Theo gets chucked out. Stacey brings in the towels for Lily. Lily pops out a baby. I called the baby ugly. I got chewed out, and
It's an adorable little baby.
it's not just a baby. I'm just a baby.
It's adorable.
I'm just a kid, and life is a nightmare.
Absolutely adorable little child.
So yeah, we see the child being born. Still again weird to see a 12 or 13-year-old give birth. Probably some guys are like, oh, I fucking love this. But
At
just
least,
find it weird.
at least the actress is slightly older. But then, you know, it's always... let's be honest, it's always been done in soap. There's always, like, a young pregnancy. One of the most famous Coronation Street storylines is Sarah Platt, who was 13 years old, who had a child. You know? In Coronation Street, also had Faye Windass, another kid who had a kid at 13. Like, it usually happens, let's be honest. Like, we're not fucking...
Yeah, no. I understand where you're coming from. But you have to understand from my perspective as well. Like, you're seeing a 13-year-old give birth. I know she's not actually giving birth. You just pop the child in there.
I will accept it, but it is just something to remember that teen pregnancy's always been a storyline that they usually go for.
I know, but like, I'm just saying, I still find it very creepy.
It is
like,
still weird, yeah, I do agree.
Because, like, right, okay, I'll just give you how I would have done it. So you have the whole scene with Theo, right? You have the whole scene with Theo, Martin chucks him out. You have Stacey bringing the towels, but you focus on Martin. So you have Martin, like, doing the reactions for Stacey, if that makes sense. Then in the background, you it's the kid. Ah. So you have her act like she's giving birth off camera, and then pan to her when the child is out. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So we don't have to see a 13-year-old act on camera about giving birth. I would much prefer that. It just weirded me out.
I did think she was slightly older than she is, but she is only 14 apparently.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's acting. It's fine. She's not actually pregnant. She's not actually giving birth. Come on.
Yeah, but still, it's still real to me.
I've seen this and like fucking. I feel sick. Oh, it's like, oh, fucking grow up, please.
But back to Chewbacca. Back to Ian Beale. We see Ian comfort Cindy. Cindy's sad because Gina and Anna don't want her in her life, and I'm like, Cindy, look at it from the perspective of the girls. The reason they don't want you in your life is because you walked out on them. Yes, I know you explained yourself, but you still did walk out on them, no matter what.
There's always a chance that she just walks out again.
Yes. It'll be like me walking out of Ash's life, showing up 10 years later, going, oh, Ash, I'm back, and Ash be like, fuck off, you abandoned me. Yeah. You left me in Cornwall. Why the fuck did you leave me in Cornwall? And then I'm like, I'm here to stay, Ash. And then like 2 months later, I walk out on him again. I leave him in Cornwall again. Like, makes no sense.
Well, it's the thing where you obviously you want to just paint over the cracks, but some cracks are a lot deeper. You know, sometimes paint just not gonna cut it. You know, sometimes you just have to fill that shit in, right?
Again, $5 can change a man's life.
But yeah.
It was $1,000, now it's $5,000, you know.
It's got interest.
You got interest. Next will be $10,000, but we'll come back to that. And basically, we have some scenes in the hospital and in the pub where I know you said Harry. Harvey's like going on what happened with Gina, Anna, and Cindy / Rose. Linda's like, lads, lads, fuck's sake, I'm right here. Will you fucking pipe down? And what's the child's name? It's her 17th birthday. Janet's 17th birthday. It's Janet's 17th birthday. Next year she can go mental. She can go wild. She can go on Girls Gone Wild. Yeah. She can, celebrate in style. Happy 17th birthday, Janet. You are an amazing actress. Nothing bad to say about Janet. Yeah, we stan Janet out here. Stan her. I believe she's older than 17 in real life. I hope she's not like 17 in real life as well. But yeah, we stan Janet. We don't stand Ben Mitchell. Speaking of Ben Mitchell, we see Ben talks to Lexi through the door, and it's like, Lexi, please, please, I know you're sad, but I'm sad too that your mom couldn't be here, the fucking bitch. Like, and you're like, Ben, it's not about you. Your daughter's literally emotionally sad because her mother could not be here for a special day. But again, the EastEnders right had to make it about you and your perspective. I wish we got it from Lexi's perspective, so we're in the bedroom hearing Ben talk through the door, instead of seeing it from Ben's perspective.
Fucking out. Sorry, there was a wasp like hanging around the window, and I'm like, how the fuck did it got in? The window's shut. But because it's very sunny, the fucking blinds are coming. Like, a shadow showed up, and I was absolutely shitting it.
But yeah, again, I wish we got this from Lex's perspective, not Ben's perspective, because I just think too much focus on Ben. Because I do think the camera work could have been great if we had Lexi
Just
ear to the door.
Lexi.
Yeah. Sad donkey Lexi. So yeah, they eat ice cream, and then of course afterwards Ben's like, yeah. Just need to go to the Jacks, Why do you need to go, Ben? You should have to go.
Well, I think it's because it seems like it was just him eating the ice cream, so it was either he ate all the ice cream himself, or he didn't eat any of the ice cream. I kind of couldn't tell.
Yeah, but Lexi was eating the ice cream, wasn't she?
I don't know.
But yeah, he's gone to the bathroom. Again, I meant the point on the live stream, quote unquote live stream, that like, yeah, why does Callum get a seat? Like, it's all about Ben and Lexi. Callum.
Yeah, it's quite funny to not even be a fucking, it's not even the main character in his own relationship.
Like Callum, like I understand Callum's not her biological or surrogate father.
Yeah.
But you could have when Callum, do you want to join in, like, instead of just having him watch on, like he's being cooked. Like, fucking. Also, where's Jay in this scene? Like, surely Jay would be there because Jay, not saying Ben Mitchell fucked
Jay's
off
probably
out
busy.
of. Yeah, but he fucked off out of Lola's life. Why are we seeing it from Ben's perspective? Surely Jay should be there as well. And then you build that tension that like Ben can't be a dad because Jay, is like a sharp knife. You can't move the sharp knife. He's just fucking there. You can't fucking move it. And then like you finally get that. You're not a real dad. Yeah, but at least I cared for her, unlike you. You fucked off to America, you cunt. Sorry about my rant, but I'm just saying. Like, it's always about Ben's perspective. Why is it always Ben's perspective? I want to see someone else's perspective on this. They even bring Emma in. Show Emma's perspective. I don't care. Show someone else other than Ben's perspective.
I still think it's quite impressive how much Jay lost his, like, supposed love of his life, and Ben's the one who's struggling the most, and it's like, fuck's sake, man.
But enough of the Ben rant from me. We see in the hospital that Charlie Slater was born. Of course, not named after Charlie Slater, named after Charlie the singer, which I think is just a joke. I think they were joking.
Oh yeah, is it? I mean, it's obviously it's a joke now, but they can just angle it later, Go, oh yeah, Cat. It was after Charlie Slater.
But yeah, so we see that. In the cafe we see Ian, He's talking. He apologizes to Kathy. Of course, we get the scene where Rocky's like, I'm in the shower singing, and then Reese in the other room harmonizing. So like, I did it my way. Just in the other room, Reese goes my way. But yeah. So Ian's like, I apologize. Do you apologize, Kathy? Kathy kind of just goes, yeah, sure. But I made out the point that like, why would Cindy want Bobby Beale in the house? The same house that killed her daughter.
Yeah, but ultimately, they don't have a choice. Like,
Yeah, but you can be like, Bobby, fucking sleep out in the streets now. You killed my daughter.
I mean, there obviously will be a lot of issues, for sure. But ultimately,
just sitting down having cornflakes, like they're sitting down having cornflakes, like, and Bobby's like, oh yeah, it's a lovely day, and he's like, you fucking killed my daughter. Jesus, I only want me cornflakes. He like goes for a walk, he comes back, and then Cindy's like, you killed my daughter. Cindy, get over it. Like, he has a shower, and Cindy's in the other room, screaming through the walls, you killed my daughter. You killed her. You stopped her.
Obviously, it won't. It's definitely gonna be it's gonna be a struggle. They're not gonna get along, and that's fine.
No. Thankfully, because I hate Cindy.
Bobby's gonna be pumping fucking Anna.
I don't really like Cindy Beale. I don't really get her character.
I mean,
like, I'm supposed to feel sorry for a woman that walked out on the children.
Well, she was in witness protection, right?
Yeah, so, but that doesn't matter.
It's not like she wanted to walk out on the children.
Yeah, but you still walked out on them.
Yeah, but she, like, your kid dies, you have to, like, at least try to see him.
You could have made the effort before she died, but no.
Well, it's because, like, once she went to London, she like, the cover was gone. Like, they knew where she was.
Yeah, but couldn't she just phone them? I can't see it.
They couldn't risk it.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm giving out things that they could have done, but they chose not to. Could have had a ring.
Yeah, but then they would have. I don't know. I assume they would have had like a fucking Fed, like, trace that fucking phone call.
What, intercept the phone line? It's Britain, not fucking Germany.
Yeah, but I mean, well, it's just more so getting the idea across that she didn't really have a choice. Like, she made her choice, and that choice meant that she could no longer be with her girl. So she just had to get on with it, because otherwise there was a chance that they all just got fucking murdered.
I'd risk that.
I wouldn't.
Oh, yeah, but we're just two different beasts. Let's admit.
Yeah, it's just like I needed to go see my family that I didn't actually see because my daughter got fucking killed. But by doing that, you're now no longer really allowed to go back to fucking Spain and live where you're at with your current family. You know, it's not easy. It's not easy. There's a lot of tragedy there.
Yeah, we could have phoned her. Could have phoned them. Like, no. Again, the phone line could have been traced. No.
Well, I assume she wanted to, but fucking police are like, you don't fucking do that.
But George did.
Yeah. I mean,
there is a loophole in every answer you have. So.
Well, it's just a bit more. It's like a tragic story, really. It's not like she wanted to leave them, but.
Well, I'm on the side that she wanted to leave them, so.
That's wrong.
Let's move. Just like Cindy, hashtag Cindy hate train, hashtag follow for follow, hashtag LOL, your father's dead, lol, Cindy. I don't know if Cindy's father's dead. Probably is. It's been about 30 years. Back to Ian. He's in the cafe. He's talking to Bobby. and Kathy and Rocky and not Jack but Barrett. And basically he sees Nish and he's like, "Oh, Mr. Panasaur, Mr. Panasaur, big fan of your work, Mr. Panasaur." And like Nish is just like, "Nice to meet you." And he's going for lunch tomorrow with them. Wonder what he'll have for lunch. If I was Nish, what would you have for lunch in the cafe? Any?
No. Just keep going.
Go on, no, go on. If you were Nish, what would you have?
Video is 25 minutes long. Let's get this fucking done. Carry on.
Okay. So yeah, so back at the hospital, we see Sonia tells Martin that her and Reese are going to try and have a kid. And the final scenes of this episode is Martin and Stacey looking on, hugging as they tell Jack that, like, yeah, Theo's the killer, or the stalker, and that was the big duff. And the hug, that was the big duff.
One thing that was interesting that I think we're going to see more of, Stacey, rather than being happy, not Stacey, it looked like Lily was just happy that the birth was over, rather than that she was happy that, like, her child was born. Like, you know, we saw some shots of her just kind of looking over the baby, just like, I don't care. So it would be interesting to see if they go for some, like, postnatal depression type thing, where she doesn't feel like she can really connect with the baby, and this kind of makes people think maybe, like, the baby will go to Whitney. But I don't think it'll happen. I think it'll be rough, but I feel like that baby will be just raised in the Slater household like everyone else. Although I do think they do need to do a good job of just actually showcasing how, like, rough, like, having a child at 13 is. Because, you know, the birth, like, no issues there. Absolutely no issues with the birth, despite being young. So, yeah, it's kind of, maybe show a bit more of the complications now. But yeah, there we are. Decent episode. A shame that the Theo arc's temporarily, like, done. We do expect to see him on our screens fairly soon. Otherwise, just, you know, keep watching the channel. We've had a massive influx of viewers. We've almost doubled all of our stats and whatever on the old analytics page. Welcome in from all of the Cindy Beale stuff. Nice to have you here. Keep watching all these extra videos that we're doing. Keep watching the podcast and the classic podcast. And just, you know, just keep enjoying the videos. I've been Ash from Watching Walford, and I've been joined by Piggy.
Bonjour, senors. My fellow watchers, enjoyers, and talkers, please follow us on Twitter/X. Please follow us on Instagram. Please follow us on Twitch @Watching Walford. No one wanted to take the name. Would you blame them? Because we're delicious. Subscribe to us on YouTube, and just again remember that when life gives you lemons, either make lemonade or just piss in the bottle and claim it's lemonade.